Liaquat Ali Khan was born on October 1, 1895 in Karnal, Punjab, India. He was raised in a wealthy and aristocratic family as the second son to Mr. Nawab Ali Khan, who was a landlord. His father's property included 300 villages throughout the United Provinces, and he was highly respected by the British government. His mother, Mrs. Mahmouda Begum, was a religious lady who arranged for her children to begin their education by learning the Quran and Hadith at home before his formal schooling started. His family had adopted the Urdu language, and Liaquat was a native Urdu speaker. Liaquat Ali Khan married Jahangira Begum in 1918. He married for the second time in 1932. His second wife, Begum Rana, was a prominent economist and an educator who played an influential role in the Pakistan movement. He had 3 sons from these marriages. Liaquat's father wanted him to study under the British education system, so he attended Aligarh Muslim University, where he received his bachelor's in political science and bachelor's of laws in 1918. Continuing under the British educational system, the scholarships and grants he received allowed him to attend Oxford University's Exeter College in England, where he earned his Master of Law in Law and Justice in 1921. A year later, he was called to the bar. Liaquat Ali Khan entered the political landscape in 1923 upon his return to India, where he sought to advocate for the Indian Muslims who were being discriminated against under the British rule. He wanted Hindu-Muslim unity and joined the All India Muslim League in 1923, led by another lawyer named Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Khan was elected as a member of the United Provinces Legislative Council in 1926 and elected as deputy president in 1932. Khan was made secretary and later on the deputy leader of the Muslim League Parliamentary Party, which won 87% of the seats in the 1946 elections. Khan helped Jinnah lead negotiations with Congress during the final stages of the Indian independence movement. The partition of India took place on August 14, 1947, and Pakistan was established as a separate nation, with Jinnah serving as its founder and first governor-general. Khan was appointed as the nation's first prime minister the following day, on August 15th, as well as the defense minister. He sought to develop infrastructure through initiatives in education, science, and technology, such as the establishment of Sindh University. The National Bank of Pakistan and paper currency were also established under Khan in 1949. Khan had wanted Pakistan to be part of the non-aligned movement during the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union. However, he was forced to side with the United States as they provided civilian foreign aid and support in the early days of the new nation. His wife was also a respected politician, serving as an economic advisor to Jinnah in addition to launching programs for women's development in the newly founded country. Liaquat Ali Khan was one of the leading founding fathers of modern Pakistan who served as the nation's first prime minister. It is often said that if Jinnah founded Pakistan, Liaquat established it, laying down the main lines of policy, domestic and foreign, that afterward guided the country. Forever known as his right-hand man, after Jinnah's death, Liaquat was acclaimed as Qaid-e-Millat, or leader of the nation. On October 16, 1951, Liaquat was scheduled to address the public at a meeting of the Muslim City League in the city of Rawalpindi in Pakistan. He had said one sentence before he was shot twice in the chest by fanatic Sayyid Akbar, who is said to have resented Liaquat's steady refusal to contemplate war with India. His last words were, "May God protect Pakistan." The hired assassin was immediately killed by the police, but the exact motive behind the assassination has never been fully revealed. Liaquat was given the title of Shaheed-e-Millat, or Martyr of the Nation, upon his death. His role in filling the vacuum created by Jinnah's death is seen as decisive in consolidating and tackling critical problems during Pakistan's early years. The country's largest national library, a medical university, a national hospital and mosque, 2 populated towns in Karachi, and the garden in which he was assassinated are named after Liaquat Ali Khan. The garden is the same location where ex-Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto was assassinated in 2007 while also giving a speech. Despite all of his achievements, Khan earned several detractors during his political career. His tenure as Prime Minister was blemished by the Indo-Pakistan War in 1947 and the Balochistan conflict, as his ability to lead was questioned by the communists and socialists active in the country as well as the armed forces. He is also criticized for visiting the United States and not the Soviet Union, as the Soviet Union would ultimately aid India in the 1971 war, which would separate East Pakistan into Bangladesh. The final resting place of Liaquat Ali Khan is at the National Mausoleum in Karachi, Pakistan, where Khan and his wife, Jinnah, and Jinnah's sister are all buried. This now iconic symbol of Pakistan, completed in 1970, has become a popular tourist attraction, with official and military ceremonies taking place here on special occasions, such as on March 23rd, Pakistan Day, August 14th, Independence Day, September 11th, the anniversary of Jinnah's death, and December 25th, Jinnah's birthday. Today, his descendants live in many countries throughout the world, including Pakistan and India, Canada and Saudi Arabia, and the United States and the United Kingdom. Even so, every year, a New Year's Eve brunch is hosted back in Pakistan, allowing as many of us as possible to reunite and reconnect with our relatives.